We are Bird's Tender Nest, a fun-loving, adventurous family, and today we are working on our SKOOLIE that we have named Serendipibus. It is day 2 of demo here on Serendipibus, and we got all of the seats removed yesterday except for the ones up front. These particular seats are they're not actually on this track system, so they're going to be a little more difficult to remove. Yesterday we also worked on removing this track. There we go. I am working with Eli to try to get these seats out that are in the front. They are bolted down through the bottom of the bus, so hopefully he'll be able to hold on to the bottom while I use this bad boy at the top. It's loose. I'm able to turn it with my fingers. This is the barrier. There's 4 screws on the barrier. One in the front, which is the one we did before. Then the next one behind it. And then there's one an 1.5 inches behind that one. And then there's one 1 inch to the left of that one.
Try the one behind it, the one closest to the outside of the bus.
Okay.
No. Directly behind the ones that we were working on.
Okay, that's towards the inside of the bus.
I don't know, I've got 2 of them right here.
Alright, you want me to do I'll start the other one.
Not that one either.
Those are my only 2 options.
I've got 2 screws directly behind the ones that we were working on that are right by each other.
Yeah, those are the 2 I just did.
I don't think they are. Try it again.
I'm doing the one that was directly behind it. Whoops, sorry.
No, that's not it. I don't even see it. I'm not here.
You're probably onto the... Are you onto the seat ones now? Those are probably 3 or so inches behind the ones we were working on before.
6 inches behind the one that we were just working on.
Alright, I'll spin the one that is the next one back. Ready?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's to the seat.
Just trust that the universe is right. 'Cause we've struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, so something we were told is to tape off how you want your build to be so that you have an idea of it and you aren't starting to build and realizing that you don't actually have enough room for something or whatever the case may be. So right now we are taping. We made plans last night on the computer, so now we're taping it off to see exactly if the layout will work. It's going to go all the way out to there. That's too far, isn't it?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. Judging by this thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't do it
That's why I
that
was
far out.
saying, I wonder if we should look to do it the other way.
But then I can't put my light there.
I mean, I guess the idea was because of having the kids having to sit forward facing or rear facing
Right.
and not on the side.
Right. So we wanted the seats to be forward facing, so we were going to do an L-shaped sofa along with
Big for us.
an L-shaped counter. I feel like it doesn't need to go out that far. I might just have to change the kitchen layout a little bit. See? This is why you tape it out before you start building. Your best laid plans wind up not working out exactly as you had hoped. So, either back to the drawing board. I mean, we can switch the layout. We can just flip-flop it. And that's really not that big of a deal. In the meantime, funny story, we're out here drilling things out of different fixtures, and we get a knock on our bus door, and I'm like, uh-oh, one of the neighbors is complaining or something, we're gonna get in trouble for something, and this guy is like, hey, you turning that thing into an RV? And he was like, yeah, I did one of those before for a client, and apparently he lives a street or two up the road, and he's got a shop over there. He's like, I paint, what'd he say he paints? I paint semis. I got welding stuff over there. I'm like, okay, we're gonna be utilizing you for sure. I almost recorded him, but I didn't want to be looked at like I'm a funny person. That's pretty cool. Random people see our bus, and even under our RV cover, he saw our bus and came to inquire on it. So 7 feet was for the kitchen.
Yeah, the space between that line and this line is basically where the kitchen area can go.
So the kitchen would go right here. But again, it might get flipped over here. Who knows? And then after the kitchen will be the bathroom. How long is the bathroom? So we're going to have a shower and a composting toilet. And composting toilets are $1,000. So we're not going to spend that much on a toilet that doesn't even flush. We're going to make our own.
Space that's 4 feet.
I just wanna dive into the blue. Doesn't really matter what we do. Don't let the moment pass us.
The kids' bunks will actually be right across from the bathroom. They'll be as long as the bathroom, and then we will have a closet. I mean, really, does it have to be that narrow?
What?
Does it have to be that narrow?
Yep.
Why?
If you want to do a full twin size bed for the kid.
How far out does the kid's bed go?
Almost 3 feet.
Which, I mean, can you show me pulling it out? You don't think this is wide enough?
Go to sit down.
Sit down? I can sit here.
Yeah, but then that's the shower too.
Well, because the shower will be tiled all the way up to the toilet, right? So, what's the skinniest we could make the bunk beds? So here's the line where the...
It's almost 39 inches. I think it was like 40 inches for us. Mind you, this isn't with some losses for the walls too. Basically out to here. It goes down further, but it's roughly 6 feet. So I don't think the kids need a full twin size bed.
I don't think we need to do a full twin-size bed. That seems pretty wide. I mean, they have to be able to use it for a long time, but...
Yeah, because the queen size bed, I think it is like 60 inches wide. So taking a queen and splitting it in half takes you to about 30 inches.
So that should be plenty of room.
we
If
gain
an
about,
adult can sleep in 30 inches, a kid can sleep in 30 inches.
yeah, exactly.
Alright. Sorry,
And that
kids.
saves us
Your
about-
bed's getting about 10 inches skinnier.
But I mean that helps us with.
More shower space.
I mean, I guess we could put the toilet going the other way then. 'Cause I was thinking,
Shower like this. I mean, I have room to shower like this, but apparently Eli doesn't.
well, no, it's fine for that, but you figure you gotta incorporate both a door and the toilet here now too. And I was thinking, you don't want to have the door be part of the shower, right? You want it to be
Right,
an
you want
area
the
that you can
shower
just
to
walk
be...
into the bathroom.
Yeah, you
or
like
to use
walk
the
into the
bathroom.
toilet and like the shower would be like over here.
Right.
So the door would be in front of the toilet.
Right. So it would make the most sense to probably
To have the toilet facing this way. Most
Right.
people have their toilets facing this way who do theirs.
right. If you have more room, then you could do that. But I don't think that you can, because if you spin it to the side, you're losing a little bit of width because it has to be, over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'd be walking into, hitting the side of the toilet. I don't know. And if we get that extra 10 inches over here, then
We're gonna have a big bathroom. Check out the size of that bathroom, girls. You're getting jealous, aren't ya?
Yeah, because then you at least have,
That's huge.
you know, a standing area before you hit your toilet. And then that would also give you a path to get over to where you need to for the shower, right?
I guess. Are we blocking out, and we're blocking out these, we didn't think of the bathroom windows when we were saying how many windows we were going to be blocking out.
I thought you did.
No, I think we only said the kids' bunks
But didn't we
and the
say-
fridge.
I thought we wanted to have at least part of, at least some window in the bathroom to be able to open up.
Maybe we can get one of those an extra emergency window for the bathroom. Like, I'd like a window that could be, like, swung open in the bathroom. Because then you could just, like, instead of having to put down, like, this thing,
That's.
you can swing it open like this.
I think we should be building around that as well.
I'm so in love with being able to open an emergency window like this. Check it out. That'd be good for the bathroom.
We should modify our layout to fit around these windows. So you see right now we'd be hitting
The middle of a
the
window.
middle of a window, but we can just bump it out so that it encompasses those two windows.
But then that makes my kitchen smaller. Okay. So then that is that, and then how big of a closet do I get?
You don't get a closet at all.
I thought you said there was a little closet right here.
The closet was
2 feet next to this, and then that'll be the
no, 'cause I have
that will equal out to the length of the bunks, right? With the bathroom and this closet.
because I had it bumped out.
You had the bunks bumped out further, or the closet bumped out further?
No, I had a space. I don't know if that's enough. I was playing with the idea of having a space about yay wide that would house the hot water heater, like in here.
Is it that big?
It's wider than that. That would have it mounted
On the side.
on the back side of.
How big of a water heater did you get?
What?
How big of a water heater did you get?
They're big. They're like a little big.
When you see them on all the other bus builds, they're like super small and skinny. They are. They're not. They are. Just kidding.
So, I mean, the closet width is like that, which I guess we don't even need something that wide. Closet that wide?
For 4 people?
No, that's for like 2 people, because we were talking about doing all the storage underneath the beds for the kid.
And then the rest of the build idea is that our bedroom will be back here, and I'm hoping to have a surprise kind of build of a bed, which I'm not going to tell you guys about, but you're going to love it. Just so you know. As long as our plans work out, you're going to love it.
Doesn't look like any of our
Our other plans were kind of a bust, but I think it's going to work, and you're going to love it. And I already love it. That's it for day number 2 of demo. Eli got a seat out. Whoop, whoop. And
A whole lot done.
we got a whole lot done. And then I got these rails out, except that one, the casing in the back is spinning. So that's a big no, and it's like hanging down there. And then this one, the casing on the back of that one is spinning, so that one won't come down. And then that one back there has one that is totally stripped. Boo. So we were very not productive as much as we wanted to be today, but that's okay because we got something done, which is better than nothing. So demo weekend is coming to a close, and we have a lot more work to do.